welcome to Fashion FEDS! This is a show where we talk all things fashion, style and trends. We take a look at the hottest events in the UK and tell you whether they brought their A game or whether they should have stayed their asses at home. Now on this week's episode, we will be covering the Mobos 25th anniversary.
Wow.
Now, before we get into it, because I've got a lot to say about them, let me introduce my co-host, Charlie Kamali. You look really, really good. I love it. And let me introduce you my second co-host, Leslie. So guys, you guys look absolutely amazing. We spoke, but we didn't speak. We never planned the lever.
Yeah,
but we all look good though. I love it.
All black.
Yes, we do. But yes, before we get into it, you guys graced the carpet of the Mobos.
Yeah.
So tell me, how was it?
Charlie, you go first. Ladies first.
So I would say it was my first actual music awards show that I've been to. I didn't realize that. So bearing that in mind, I had fun. I went with McDonald's, they invited me, so I had fun. They looked after me very well, so there was no complaints on my side on that part.
It was a good event. I was styling Alex, so I was there with him on his table. Great feel, great vibe. It's a bit dark for me, but it was good. It was a good vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
I got a bit of.
You got a lot to say, but before we get into that, let's take a look at how the night actually went.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I saw Eddie Caddy, I saw India was there. Wow, Tion Rain performed. So guys, before we get into the main body of the show, we have a guest. And guys, this guest I'm excited about. We have got a fashionista.
Yeah.
An NSG member.
Whoa.
You guys help me to introduce Papii Abz.
Thank you. Yeah, hey, this is a vibe. I love it.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh.
You guys look amazing.
Thank you. So tell us about your style today. What's your drop?
Let me stand up for this one. I believe this is ASOS.
Yeah.
ASOS.
Yeah.
Probably ASOS as well.
Yeah.
The shoes are Sebagos.
Oh, I like those. Those are
American
cute.
brand, they're very good. I'm about the shoes and the socks were fucked.
I love that.
This day and age, this world we're living in.
We're fucked. So,
Hello, sir.
Papii, you've got to tell us about your fashion evolution. We have watched you from the beginning to where you are now, and there has been a change.
Yes.
But before you get into it, we're going to watch a clip.
I don't want to see this.
Hey, you look so young.
Hey, this is mad.
Hey.
This is crazy.
I love that. Hey, look at that thing.
Oh, not the blonde hair. Damn.
Yeah, I love this fit. It's nice. Hey.
Yeah, I like this video.
Yeah, it's cute.
I like it.
Hey.
That's a really nice head there.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So, Papii, I have to ask you, what inspires your fashion?
I just like to express myself, you know.
And I can really see it in your style.
Because I believe it's like fashion is how you dress is an expression. You know, I won't say I've got like inspo. I just sometimes I wake up and if I'm feeling happy, good, I'll probably wear something flashy, colourful. When I just want to get my work done, I'll probably be in all black. All black is my thing.
Have you picked up on the fact that your style has changed over the years itself?
I've noticed it.
Yeah.
Do you know, because as I'm getting older,
Yeah.
I want to dress smarter, you know, especially now. The fact that I've stopped wearing trainers is...
Oh, wow, you
it's-
still
I don't wear
trainers?
trainers anymore.
We're
Really?
just
We're
having a
just literally having
conversation
that conversation.
earlier
Yeah,
about how
please
he's
make me
ditched all
sure.
his trainers, so now he's focused on the shoe, on the
Yeah.
smart look.
I like
So
that.
a smart look, but before prior, I wore tracksuit a lot of matching, making sure the color.
Coordinating top and bottom,
Literally.
etc.
So I have a lot of questions, but like primarily like you're part of a group, NSG. Do you feel like your group members played a part in your style evolution?
100%, 1000%.
Yeah?
'Cause
And
I
then
feel like they're sorry to cut you off. I feel like they're style icons themselves as well.
They are.
do you know
And
what I
then
love your
when
group.
you guys perform on stage and you know you drip down, I've seen you guys performing, you guys are amazing. Do you guys ever have a conversation about as to what you're gonna wear, like the vibe, or you
We actually never have
literally-
any. We just go. But the thing, everyone's like, guys, your group, like, try out
and
some.
coordinate,
try and
yeah, coordinate, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like further down the line in the future, we'll probably do so.
I think because of how you started and to where you are now, you guys have always been unique in your style and fashion.
100%.
Like everyone's always had their own look, their
Look,
own
yeah,
style.
100%.
So I feel like at the same time, as much as they say, you know, try and coordinate, I don't want to change you guys as you are because
Yeah.
we love you and have accepted you as you are.
So speaking of NSG and groups, you guys have made such an impact on the British culture, especially the music scene, the Afrobeat scene. You guys completely killed it. You've definitely impacted. What would be your take on something like the Mobos? And why weren't you guys even in attendance?
And why weren't
what
you
happened? I was
nominated?
looking for you, bro.
I'll ask them. I'm gonna drop Mobos the question like, why weren't we invited? Because we won Video of the Year 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah,
At the Mobos?
we won. Yeah.
Did
Was
they
you guys-
invite you?
Was you
Yeah,
guys
we were
there?
invited then. But I think
Okay.
that was the COVID one, so it
Oh.
was, yeah. And we even performed at the last one.
Oh, really?
We performed Petite at the last one. So obviously when everything was happening, I started seeing, well, Mobos is around the corner, but I asked my manager, I was like, where's the invite? Did we get invited? He said, oh, no, nothing. And you know what? I'm not a troublesome person. I'm just like, we're not invited, we're not there,
Yeah,
innit?
that's-
you know what I mean? But I was surprised, I won't lie. But I know there's a lot of politics behind all this.
A lot, yeah. Well, talking about not inviting, Chucky Online, yeah, he was actually nominated. I think it was for Personality of the Year. I think it was in the ZZ Mills' category. And he actually was nominated, but not invited.
That's kind of bizarre.
Yeah,
I saw his tweet.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
saw that
I saw the tweet.
So I think for me, I do have a bit of an issue with the Mobos. I'm going to express it.
Go for it.
I did at them because Fashion Feds were confirmed, they're not confirmed. I did tweet that I weren't happy about it because we are part of the black culture. We're doing something that's different. We should be at the red carpet because this is what the show's all about. You know, we were given the confirmation, then it was almost like because we were given an excuse that something about the national press, so-and-so, and then they said that they compensated me with general tickets. Not even a ticket on the chair, on the table. And so I was irritated. There was no way I was going to the Mobos. And so for me, I was quite disappointed. I hope next year that the Mobos do better and, you know, push for black content to be prioritized and put on the front line because I felt like we should have been.
Because what they stand for is music of black origin, so it's represent everything black
Thank
excellence, you know?
So, yeah.
I
So I
mean,
agree.
we won't 100% knock them because they did have Philly and Chunks presenting who
Yeah,
are black
yeah.
and they've been about the scene. However, I have a massive issue with Mobos of if you're going to nominate someone, have the courtesy to at least invite them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Like,
doesn't
that's
make,
just
that
a
doesn't
bit
make
shady.
sense.
And
yeah.
then when
Even
you
like-
invite them, make sure they're on proper tables because
Tables,
apparently you
yeah.
have to buy a table for you to be at the ground
Yeah.
floor. And to me, why? Like, if I'm nominated, you've chosen to nominate me, I should have a seat automatically.
And like, no shade to the Mobos, but like, as an outsider looking in I'm not in the music scene, whatever way, shape or form, but if I think music scene, and then I went there, I hardly saw anyone I thought impacted the UK music scene.
Exactly.
Someone like NSG, personally, you should have been there.
I said that.
Like there was lacking.
Stormzy,
Like
Captain
there was
Conan,
lacking people
you
that
know,
I
the
genuinely
list goes
thought
on.
impacted. Yeah. So I was a bit confused at that part, but nevertheless, I made sure I had a good time, right?
Big up McDonald's for that.
Yeah.
And also, as much as I'm, you know, being a bit shady, big up the Mobos, 25 years, you know.
You're doing your
Big
thing.
up
You're
the
doing your
Mobos.
thing, so.
That's good.
Okay, so guys, we're now going to get into the main body of the show, which is the fashion fits. Now, I'm super excited about this because I did see some fits, especially from the men, that I was really impressed by.
Okay.
So, let's go.
Yeah, okay, so one of the first looks that I want to introduce is by Eve. I am
Okay.
a very, very big fan of Eve.
Eve.
Yeah, so she
Hey.
actually now lives in London. She's an
does
American
she?
babe, yeah.
Oh, I
She's
didn't
originally
know
from
that.
Philly, yeah. But she now lives in London with her hubby, and she's also got a child. She is an OG in the game, in the music game. One of the GOATs, I would go
Yes,
as far as
definitely.
saying. So she was starred by Olivia Buckingham, and I think she looked absolutely stunning. When I saw her, I kind of had like a oh my god moment, like fangirl.
we starstruck?
Oh my god, yes. And she looked great. Like the hair color, I think as well, just worked so well with her melanin skin. Her makeup was amazing. Like I just loved everything about the look. I loved her.
Do you know one thing I say? As she's aged, she looks so beautiful and
Yeah.
she looks healthy and happy.
She's grown
like
into
she's
herself.
grown
Yeah,
into
you feel
herself.
me?
Like big up Eve, man. I ain't got nothing negative to say about the look. What about you guys?
I think so. For me, I'll say two things on the look. So I've been doing some fabric hunting for the last couple of days. This fabric she's wearing is like 400 pounds for 2 meters.
2 meters.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. But I think the dress is phenomenal. I love the fabric. Like I said, the glitter is just powerful. It really fits her. It's a great dress.
She looks so good with age though.
It's a great dress.
She's aged gracefully.
So gracefully.
She looks great. And I'll tell you one thing. I can't quite see what she has underneath, which is.
That's what I like it. I was going to
You see what I'm
mention
saying?
that.
Because usually with these, because the fabric is quite see-through
Yeah.
sometimes, you can see like whether they've got, you know, whatever as
Yeah.
the base. You can't see that here. It's really
Papii,
good.
what do you think?
I love this fit. It shines like
Can I ask a question? As a male, when you guys go to events, do you pick up on like women and what they're wearing?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
hell
definitely do. I definitely do. I look
He
at. I
definitely
said to
does.
her, even last
Yeah,
one I started,
yeah.
that's one thing I'm looking for, like what you're wearing.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
I love to be wild.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Wow me.
Love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So the next look that I'm going to talk about is Alex Iwobi, and he was actually styled by our very good co-host.
Oh no, you know what it is. Wait.
I love this look. This is one of my favorite looks of the night. I love that he was wearing a black tux. It was I think it was suede.
Yeah,
Suede
suede,
tux.
yeah.
Yeah, and he also had a suede. The detail of the bow was suede, as well as he also had a satin collar. Yeah, and I felt like he also paired it with a Prada little bag.
Yeah.
I call them man bags. I love a man that has his own little bag. I think
Yeah.
it's so cute. And I feel like his whole look, I think he's a very attractive man. His skin, his jawline, his hair, like damn.
Go on,
like,
Esther.
I'm not gonna lie, there's something about a man in a suit. A man in a suit just does me. And do you know what it is? It's the fitting. It was fitted correctly. I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried at first because it's black on black on black.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried that the bow tie and the shirt could be hit, like it would, you know when something sucks you in?
Stay there, I'll talk about it.
But it didn't. It actually all stood out, and I think it was because of the different textures. The suede, the satin.
Yeah.
I feel it all worked. And yeah, big you up, man, Leslie. It looks
No.
good.
You know,
Yeah,
let me
please
give
talk
you
to
guys.
us.
I got to give you guys the history. So shout out to my friend Chantel. Chantel is my homegirl. She's a stylist, and she brought me on this gig to work with her on it. So I did the tailoring. We were ready, right, for this. She came with a whole bunch of outfits. And back to your point on the black, we did have a conversation on the shades of black and how we can kind of the placement of what that would look like. He looked great. The trousers, I did the tailoring on. The fit was a little longer initially, so I sort of brought that back up. So
And I commented that on the night, didn't I?
You did. You saw
when
it.
I saw it,
And I hadn't
was
told
like,
you.
yeah, and
I didn't
you
tell
didn't
you.
say,
And I was like,
and
yeah,
I
that's
said,
me.
because I picked up on his shoes, you can't see in the picture, they're shiny, they're patent, and it just,
I didn't
it
think
finished
so.
the look. Oh,
Yeah, what shoe
it
was it? What
was
shoe?
clean.
Giuseppe.
And then I made a comment as to how the trousers dropped. So the way you could see the shoe and appreciate it,
Yeah.
and then now to find out that he tailored it, it's like, Lee, so you understood.
You understood the assignment.
You
Do you know what my favorite thing about this look?
Yeah.
The bag.
The
The
bag.
bag, that's what I'm
So
saying, the
wait.
man bag,
The
the
bag.
Prada man
I'll tell you what, the
beautiful.
bag, we had like a whole bunch of accessories. We did the styling the night before. We drove all the way up onto Manchester to his flat, to his mansion to work with him. But the bag had a rope. We had to take that out.
Oh,
we didn't
really?
like so it came with like a rope, and I said, let's take that out so he has it more as a purse. But apparently, you shouldn't wear or have bags on a red carpet. So if you notice, every time you see someone on a red carpet, do you ever see them with a bag?
No.
Sometimes they have a club.
No, think about it now.
Unless it's part of the actual look. Unless it's actually part of the look.
Not usually, but
But
apparently.
it's very, I get what you're saying. Unless it's part of the look, you usually do give your bag to be held.
Papii, would you ever do a tux?
Yes, I feel like smart looks good on me.
I can't wait to see you in a tux.
I would
You'll
love
see it,
to
you
see
see
you
it.
in a
Yeah.
I'll make your
I don't know, there's something
fall in
about a
love.
man in a tux.
Tux. I would love to see that.
All right, guys, introducing this next look by Chunks. You know, I'm gonna say this right. I never used to see Chunks as a fashion guy, but this look is crazy.
Yeah.
Right? The jacket is hard. It's an orange jacket that's got flowers, what I would say look like sort of daffodils, or what are those? What would you say those flowers are? They look like an hibiscus flower. I want to be specific on the detail. I love the coat. The orange really
Can we
goes
see what
well.
he's wearing in his feet?
And he's got some.
He's wearing white trainers.
Yeah, he's going with the Air Force Ones,
Yeah.
classic. The brown color, obviously with the pants, goes perfect, I think, with the orange. And like I said, I love the fit. What do you guys think?
I'm not a fan of the fit. I'm not a
love
fan
it.
of the trousers. I feel like the trousers could have been, maybe it's the shoes. Maybe I wish
You know what? I know what you say with the trousers.
Yeah.
Print on the jacket. Yeah. Maybe pick that color as the trouser.
Yeah. I feel
I
like
don't
And then
know.
it might be too matchy.
That's what I'm thinking.
But there's something off that I'm not feeling. I don't know if it's the trainers. I don't know if it's the trouser fit, or I'm not.
Or maybe it's because you're not used to Chunks.
But look
you
at
know,
him,
Stepping
look at
out into
Chunks.
this.
I
You know
feel
what?
like this is one
I
of
rate
those
it.
outfits that look better in motion than they do in pictures.
maybe.
Because we saw it, and I think seeing it in real life,
It was nice. Like
he
it
looked
looked
good. But this is different.
I like
and
this,
it really
man.
fits him.
Man, like
And
Chunks.
it's one of those, I go on about it a lot at the show, like if he was hosting it, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so if you're hosting the Mobos, you need to be remembered.
Yes.
You need to do something that's going to keep the people talking. I feel like this is a
This,
look
yeah.
You're gonna
that
remember
will,
him.
so I can't take that away from him. I feel like he did that.
Sorry. All right, Esther, you got Esther's gonna go.
I'm
through
gonna
it.
explain this to you. This is Sis Stole My Look. So that means we have, usually we have two, but we got three. Oh my gosh, so we've got Benicia, and we've got India, and we've got London. Now, these are all three beautiful black women, and I'm not gonna lie, they all look good in this dress. Oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one.
So who stole
This
whose
is actually
dress?
a hard one. I don't know. So basically, I do know that Benicia wore it first, then India wore it to the Gangs of London,
yeah.
and then London wore it to the Mobos.
But wait, who wore it better?
That's what I don't.
All right, you probably go
Who wore it
first.
better? See, look, I've seen all three on the screen, yeah, and my eyes are bad, but he's in the middle. He's in the middle.
India.
That's India.
Amazing, man. That looks good.
I'm not gonna lie, for me, I'm gonna choose Benicia. Do you know why? With Benicia, I actually saw the picture on Instagram, the detailing of the bag, the shoe, her hair, the bob, even her earrings. She wore pearl earring, drop pearl earrings, which there are pearls all around the dress. So the dress is actually from Cahoom's, which is an online design store. They're into pearls on the edges of their dresses. It's really beautiful. So for me, I would definitely choose Benicia as my best who wore it. But they all look beautiful.
They look good.
Oh my
Okay,
bro, this
it's
one's
hard.
tough. It's hard.
I think you know what? I think the dress is beautiful.
But it's between Benicia or India.
Yeah, India, yeah, definitely.
Because I like the way India had her hair up for it. It's, I don't know.
What about you?
Benicia.
Benicia, yeah.
Well, no one's digging London. They shouldn't do what? She's not.
Do you know what it is? I think their hair is not doing it for me for London. The dress is beautiful on her, but I'm not feeling the hair. I feel like the hair, I don't know.
Something's missing.
Something's missing on London. And also, I think she's paired them with Alexandra Wang heels. They are the heels that have the whole buckle in the front, and they have like a glitter. And I feel like it might be too busy,
Doing
too
too
much
much.
with that dress. You needed something simple, barely dares, that would have, clean.
I just want to say this. This is a good example on how your outfit and dressing isn't just about the look. It's about the energy and how you carry, how you really come across. I'm not getting that from London, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So talking about London, she received a lot of backlash from the Mobos, funny enough. Obviously, I wasn't present, but I saw it on the Shade Borough, where she basically was a bit shady. Central C won an award and he wasn't present to accept the award. But maybe she wasn't aware that someone would take it on his behalf, which was maybe his sister or family member. When the two ladies now came up to receive the award, she was like, who are you? His wife, he's this, he's that. But the way it came across was a bit shady based on what I saw, but I wasn't present. You guys were.
What was the vibe saying? What was the vibe saying?
What was the vibe?
I found it a bit awkward.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's what I had that, you know when you have this moment of,
Yeah, it
like,
was that.
moment.
It was
Yeah,
that. It was that.
Oh, yeah, that moment.
Because for you to, like, because she came out and said it was a joke. And I hear that,
Yeah,
like,
she did,
fine.
yeah.
But it's like, you need to know someone to that extent to then crack a joke like that. And it came out really sharply and rude. That's kind of how I saw it. Because the woman literally walked up stage and it's, who are you?
Yeah, I can't lie, man. That was a bit aggressive.
And she was like, almost like
It was
moving
just a
on.
whole awkward encounter.
I wasn't offended.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
you
know.
know, I do feel like, based on how London was behaving, I felt like she maybe was a bit tipsy. I did get that vibe from her. Like, I got like, yo, like, hey,
Fair
that's
enough,
what I
fair
got.
enough.
So I think maybe she was a bit tipsy and she thought, oh, like, do you know what I mean? It's a bit
It's cool.
awkward.
I wasn't
don't know,
offended.
but I'm just saying based
Shout
on
out
what
London,
I saw.
though.
Shout out London, man. I wasn't offended. It was cool. I wasn't.
So, introducing the next look, which is by Anthony Joshua. Anthony. What can I say about Anthony Joshua? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this look. Even with
I'm not happy,
now
man.
that I'm even seeing that his button is undone, I'm even more angry because the video I saw before when he was on the red carpet, his button was, it was, you know, I feel like, you know when you've eaten too much, let me release my button.
And you know what Joshua, he likes solo, he likes Panda Yam, he likes all these,
Yes,
he likes it.
I wasn't impressed. I feel like Anthony could do better. Again, he's a man that I've seen in a suit and he looks sweet. So I was a bit disappointed. On the red carpet, funny enough, Wumi Bello did ask him who he was styled by or what he was wearing, and he couldn't answer. So I don't know whether it's because he forgot who his designer, what he was wearing, who the designer was, or whether he didn't want to mention it. I don't have a clue, but I think it's quite odd when you
I'm going to speculate. I'm going to speculate.
Yeah, I think
you know, sometimes these mobile it just comes like this, so you're not prepped enough. Yeah. This is what I'm getting from this fit, like our last minute.
So you think it's a wardrobe thing?
Like,
Just pull
let me
this out of the
quickly,
wardrobe, yeah.
You know, I'll hit up anyone that can sort me out last minute kind
Do
of
you
vibe.
think?
From what I've seen from
A
AJ
whole
in the past.
AJ that is even, he's what's it, Hugo Boss. So you can go and get a suit from them quickly.
So maybe
know
this
you
is
can do
Hugo Boss. How do we know, right?
Well, he would have mentioned it if he was. He's an ambassador for them.
But
Remember?
I feel like this one was rushed and it was too.
I don't
last
even
minute for
feel
what I'm
like
getting.
it's a cold because the colours aren't 100% in
The same
sync, are
colour,
they?
yeah.
So I don't think it's a two-piece thing. The trousers are a little
They look like two
warmer.
different sets.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a little warmer
So
compared to
he just
Through what was in his
jammed
wardrobe.
two things
Quickly.
together.
Yeah, quickly.
I'm not gonna lie though, that didn't keep the girls away from him though. He had the girls on him. He had the girls on him. There was a queue.
It's Anthony
of
Joshua,
women.
guys. Come on,
Listen.
it's Anthony Joshua.
There was a queue.
Do you know what? Yeah, big up Anthony Joshua. He's got a good pulling game.
Okay, so the next look I'm going to talk about is by Kano himself.
He's from my end. Big up Kano. Rap.
When we talk about legends, we talk about someone making impact, we talk about a GOAT, we talk about British culture, Kano has to be in the mix.
He has
period. He's wearing a full look from Burberry, and it's a full tracksuit piece.
Including the trainers.
Including the trainers. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know whether I've got a soft spot. I just don't have anything bad to say. Like, no Kano slander
I think it's a soft spot.
will be tolerated, okay?
I think it's a soft spot.
Do you know, I have to agree with Charlie. I think I have a soft spot for
Yeah.
him. He's from my end.
guys,
I'm
you
not gonna
guys.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. If he weren't Kano and he weren't from my end, I'll be dubbing this look. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot to say, but I've got to respect Kano.
All right, Papii, what are you saying?
Basically, I wouldn't wear the full tracksuit
No,
together.
exactly.
Like literally, I wouldn't wear it
I
together.
think there's
feel
too much
like
going on.
It's
Yeah.
loud. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Burberry alone, like the pattern is loud.
Lee,
So
do you feel the same?
You know, he missed
wouldn't wear
this
the
one.
two.
He missed this
He
one.
said he
I
missed
see.
it.
Yeah, he missed it, and I think he knows. Looking back, when you pair both Burberry's top and bottom, it looks like pajamas.
Okay, can I say something though? So when Burberry first postponed their show because of the Queen's death, right? Once Burberry then had their show, I was lucky enough to go into their flagship store. I was invited for an evening where they previewed the collection. So I saw this look and I saw the whole collection. And let me tell you, one, it was stunning.
Do they wear it like this?
They wore it like that.
Okay.
Secondly, there was a model, and I will not forget this model, because when he came out and he wore it like this, but he didn't wear the third piece jacket that Kano has, he wore it with a brown like trench coat. When I tell you
See?
this look
Okay.
was a look.
Really?
It was a look. Like the model looked immaculate in it. To the point where, like you said, it looks a bit pajama. There was no pajamery about it.
So
It
do you
was
think
a
it's how
strong
you- so what's going
Burberry
on
look.
here then?
So right. So now when I see Kano in it, I'm gonna give him a slide because he's Kano. When I saw him in person, I nearly fainted. Honestly. But I think the issue is, one, the jacket. So had you had worn like the model wore with like a brown trench, cool. I think it would have been it was longer. It looked nice. And secondly, I think it's because, like, no shade to Kano, I love you, you're just not a model. Had you turned up and it was like a 3-piece suit from Nike, from Adidas, I would have slandered the hell out of it. The grace that I'm giving is because it's Burberry, and I really shouldn't. Because if it was a Nike tech, I would be saying a lot. The only reason why we're not going as hard is because it's Burberry, and that says a lot.
Okay.
You still wore a tracksuit, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, especially cuff tracksuits.
Yeah.
I'm not a cuff tracksuit.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it. You know
I'm
the cuff thing?
Yeah,
So old
man.
school though, yeah. We have,
Do you know what I mean?
we have
But-
evolved from that time.
You can't do it. Like, you cannot. Anyway. Introducing this next look by Akon, big man Akon. I love Akon, obviously old school. Akon is coming back hard in the music game. He was obviously at the Mobos as well. He came through, kitted out with a super nice, what I would say, sequin jacket and sequin shoes to match.
Yeah, the shine.
Like
Very,
a
yeah.
pardon.
No, maybe like a Giuseppe, maybe. Sequin look, very simple, very Akon, black all the way through, big chains. It's cool. I like the look. It's a cool, simple
Akon's my
Akon
goat,
look.
innit? So
you know what I'm saying? It's
I love
approve.
Akon,
That's my
but
goat.
I feel like I could copy and paste him and put him at one of my family barbecues as one of those African uncles in the corner. Like one of those Congolese African.
You know, it's the shine. I know it's the shine.
Yeah.
Is the shine? Yeah, it's the shine.
Yeah, shine. Yeah, you know. So you clocked it, the shine.
But you
Them
don't.
Congolese
You
uncles
can.
love a
One
shine.
uncle that always comes.
Shine.
But those
Shine,
uncles,
shine.
they wear
You even wear
shoes.
the hat on the side.
They wear the sharp
The-
shoes, like Akon came with a bit of swag here.
Yeah, he
it
did. He
suits
does look
him. This
good.
is Akon. I wouldn't, it's very Akon. I like it.
Yeah, I think he looks good. I think the shine is a lot.
It
but
is.
it's Akon, he's allowed.
Yeah, Akon's my goal. I can't say
Yeah,
nothing.
he's
10-10,
allowed.
bro. 10-10.
So would you wear this look? Ah, look at this guy. Look at your head.
I wear his chains.
He wouldn't wear his chains. I would hold his chains.
Another one. Another siren.
We got another one, but this one is bro stole my look.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, Lee, what's going on, man?
Bro, I didn't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you not say what? We rocked it better.
Production, I'm not fair
We
for
rocked
this
it
one.
better. Ladies, Charlie, no. Come on, man. Go on, we rocked it better. So we'll say, ladies.
Okay, first of all, you lot, tell us, where's this jacket from? Talk us through
Yeah,
it.
talk
Go
us
on.
through the look. Yeah.
This jacket it's a intergalactic jacket. It's
Futuristic.
the most futuristic jacket I've seen. The blue is crazy. It's got panels. It's got a leather detailing. There's like 4 or 5 fabrics which are a combination to form the jacket. Really soft inside, although it doesn't have pockets, which was a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah, it didn't have pockets.
I actually didn't, because I started putting my hands somewhere.
The jacket didn't have pockets. I was a little bit upset, but a shout out to my stylist. She hooked me up really clean. The pants I made, and then there's a nice jumper inside, which is simple Air Force Ones.
Yeah, so the jacket is atomic. I love the fur, the white fur. It's
white
so, like,
And it drops onto
literally,
your shoulders.
Yeah, and because it's so white, I'm very dark chocolate, so it's like, it complements.
It's funny how you both paired it with denim jeans as well, though. I like
I was gonna say, I wish there was better light on you because
Yeah.
I would love to see the colours that you've put under. I think, based on what you said that you're matching, I think there's pink.
It's
what
pink,
he's
yeah.
wearing.
If you can see my jeans, it's a combination of blue and black.
Oh, okay.
So I made these like black and blue jeans to go with the black and blue from the jacket.
I was at a shoot that was organized by Nay. Shout out Nay, she does a lot of my modeling stuff. I can't quite remember the stylist's name, but I got on set and I saw this jacket. I was like, yeah, I need
Did
to
you
wear
pick it?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm wearing it. I said, this needs to be on me. It just gives that.
So I'll tell you how
Yeah.
I saw the jacket and I was just like, can I have that jacket?
Literally. I
First,
saw it.
like, straight.
I went to the railings, I picked it out, like, yeah, I need it. And then the denim trousers, I just wore that with it because it was so baggy.
Yeah.
And I feel like it complements the loud jacket.
What was you wearing under your top?
Under, I was actually topless.
Oh, you was okay.
So Papii, what do you think of the way Lee rocked it?
I think it's hard.
Yeah?
I would.
Pop of color, because like you said, you went topless. He went hot pink. What do you reckon?
I would have went maybe, yeah, probably pink as well.
Because pink
a
and
bit
blue is a
even
thing.
brighter though. Like,
Oh, really?
Like a neon pink.
Like
Bright.
something.
You're wearing pink today.
So I'm saying I would have went a bit louder just.
All right.
Go on, ladies.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit. I want to take bits and bobs from both of you.
Oh yeah.
In the sense that I really like the trousers that you're wearing, Papii, with the jacket. But at the same time, I don't know. It's tough.
I'm gonna plead the fifth because.
No, you guys, just say me. Just say me. I'll walk. It's me. Lee, I respect the thing.
Dude, we got it, man. We got it.
It's me,
Either
man.
way.
It's me.
Too fly.
Come on, man.
If I'm gonna go based on what I can see right now, I'm gonna go with Leslie.
I'm going with Papii.
Thank you.
There you go.
I like you, Jamie. Thank you. It's a tie, don't worry. We'll leave it as that. We'll let the people, please decide in the comment section. Like, let me know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
put the
guys
comment section.
decide who wore it best.
Yeah, one for the guys, for watchers, viewers.
You guys
Tell us
at
what you
home,
guys think.
Tell us who wore it best. Make sure you comment below who wore it best. And if you think it was Papii, you put Papii. If you think it was Lee, you put Lee. All right, so guys, my look on the night, and I'm going to really stand up for this babe. I'm going to really stand up for this babe because Vance really came through. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Vance look
She looks
absolutely
mad.
amazing. Like,
My babes, you know.
My
babes.
I'm so happy. I can't wait to see her. Like,
I love this look, man.
I love it. Even her hair, the way she crimped it.
Yes.
Her dress is by El Cabana. I think her name is El Cabana. Sorry. She is she does customized dresses. She does wedding dresses, bridesmaid dresses, dresses for all types of events. She's an amazing designer. I've actually met her, and I feel like she nailed it with this dress. Even the two colors, the tones, the hair, everything.
Everything
I love
sets.
it. Her earrings, I think she's got some dangly earrings that have maybe got diamantes on them. But I just love her whole look. She didn't do too much. She allowed the dress to speak. Maybe a nice little bracelet would have been nice, and just a nice thin bracelet would just complement her, you know, because it's just quite plain on her hands. But other than that, I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so proud.
I love it. I won't lie, I love this look. You know, sometimes, when women, like, sometimes the dress is wearing you.
Yes.
She's wearing this
The
dress.
dress.
She's wearing it. And I can't lie, the pattern on the dress. Hey, bang, whiz, bang.
You know what it is?
I love it.
So, Lee, Esther said what she's had to say, eating up her words. You're always coming for my sis. So what you got to say about this look today?
All right, so I'm going to do a public announcement. Or public apology. No, listen, if you have eyes, you will love this dress, unless you're blind. I don't think, I challenge anyone to have a conversation or try to sort of talk around this dress. It looks amazing. The fit, like, she looks crazy amazing.
You lot saw her in person as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'd have seen.
The Nyash was sitting. Whoa.
Can you make it come around like Miss Banks? Yeah.
It's good. You can't take anything away from Miss Banks in this. I'm sorry, you just can't. If you find something you do not like about this picture, just know you are a hater.
You are a hater.
No,
Yeah,
you
you're
are
a hater. Yeah, I agree.
She looks so good. Like, the melanin is melanining. Her hair was, she said 30 inches bust down, but I'm crimping it. Like, what? Oh.
Yeah, so I'm
Love
feeling
you.
it.
Okay, so the next look we shall discuss is Tion Wayne. Now, bit of back info. He opened the show.
Okay.
So he was the opener. He performed. It was good. He even brought his mum out on stage, and they had the cutest moment because the lyric he said was something along the lines that had to do with his mum about, like, bringing her out of the hood or something like that. And then all of a sudden this cute little lady pops up and he dabs her, and it's on stage, and it's like, as a mother, how proud is that, watching your son perform at the Mobos? So that was a really touching moment. It was a nice way to open it. He is wearing this full leather look. It's like a biker look. He wore it as well to perform, and then with these like really ugly shoes, that clown looking shoes.
Let me
I'm
see
sorry,
the shoes,
shoes
please.
are awful.
Oh my
They're
God.
awful.
They look like
I'm
McDonald's.
with you.
You know,
The shoes are
remember
hard.
Mr. McDonald's?
The shoes are
Remember he
hard.
used to have them in
Do
red?
you like them?
It fits the look.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
You
know,
think, what
that-
about like, maybe like ankle boots or something like, you know,
Because
with a biker?
I'd wear, do you know what, the boots, like
Yeah,
mad boots,
yeah,
fair enough.
yeah,
They would look better,
yeah.
fair enough. But you see this with the back, like, I don't know, man, imagine, put this look, imagine sitting on a big motorbike.
Yeah, with the boots.
this-
Not clown
See,
shoes.
another thing that's pissed me off is the bloody laces, white
Yeah.
laces. Like, come on. At least he should have done black laces or different.
Leo, is
like,
it? Because Leo
come
just
on.
No, I'm waiting.
It's reminding me of, you know, the guys that work in railway and stuff. They have to wear those big boots. Like, that's what it reminds me of. I don't really like it.
Where did you get your comparisons?
Because I see them.
Like, you just come up with
I
them.
see them. The guys that wear the boots on the rail tracks and all that, they have to be secure.
Esther,
They have to wear those.
no.
Yeah.
Esther, I'll tell
I'm
you
not
what it is.
feeling
You know
it.
what
I'm
it is?
sorry,
Okay,
no.
so look
and
at
at least what you should have done is at least black laces with it. And because you know the laces, the hooks have like a green.
like a greeny
Yeah, like a light.
pistachio,
Yeah.
pistachio.
So if he had done black, it wouldn't have been too bad. But the white, I don't like it.
Pop of colour now.
You don't like it.
Pop of
Like-
colour now. Yeah, no, but the boots. Look, this is not even me being biased. Obviously, you got banger with Tion Wayne
Oh, yeah.
options.
There you go.
know,
Shout
top
out.
10 and that. Top 10 and that. You feel
That
me?
song was on that was like.
So I'm saying
that
that's
was an
not why I'm
anthem.
backing it, but those boots, I feel like they're hard, man. With the whole fit, I feel like he's not overdoing it. Like you said, maybe the boot, if he had like bigger boots, then yeah. But I think these are hard. I won't lie to you.
You know what I think? When you want to do a biker look, you have to, well, you don't have to, but I would recommend you come with a bigger or baggier jacket.
Yes.
Are you with me, right?
Yeah.
The fit, I'm not keen on the fit because it looks too fitted for a biker leather look. It starts to look a bit like,
Yeah.
If he had a baggier jacket, it would bang.
Maybe you might actually have a
I think
point
he's onto
because,
something. Fair
because
enough, fair
maybe if it wasn't so tight, the shoes wouldn't stand out so
As
much
much.
because it's so chunky and the trousers are tight, the jacket's tight, and all of a sudden you've got these massive shoes coming. But obviously I can't confirm nor deny, I just don't like the shoes.
No, but honestly, you can see that the jacket, if the jacket was looser and bigger, it would really hit.
Do you know
slightly.
what? I will give him credit for, because obviously he's a UK rapper, and I'm not gonna lie, UK rappers are known to be like stuck in their ways, you could say.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it comes to fashion, he ventured out.
Nah, Tion's got swag, man.
and he
My
did-
God,
he
Tion's got swag,
tried
man.
it.
He's got swag.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all, don't get me wrong. I would have just slightly done it differently. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
So that's how you feel.
Yeah, man. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting.
just a look. I haven't even
I'm clapping already.
Introducing this next look, fire look by Adiola Patron.
It's a standing ovation, man. It's a standing ovation. I won't lie to you.
Well, so on this look, Adiola has gone for an amazing dress by Asani London. Man, I don't know where to start from. I'll tell you where to start from. I'll start with the color. So I can see a champagne sort of color on this. The fabric is I like the fabric because it's champagne, but it's got like a little black sort of lines going across it, which gives a character. The slit is crazy. What she's done with the hoodie is very interesting because the hoodie sort of is more at the front, so it creates a very nice look with the slit. I can't even speak. You're distracted.
I'm not gonna. Adio.
Right, do you want to talk about this look?
Adiola. I'll call you.
You know, you talk about this look. Talk about it. Look. Tell us.
It's not even a like. I can't say anything, but this is A1.
We have a crush moment, guys.
This is the best I've seen Adiola look.
Really?
I swear to, I won't like.
Really?
You know what? Adiola's always eating, like she eats
Yeah.
out. But this one, she ate everything, no crumbs. She ate everything up, like that. Everything.
She's obviously she's got the
The details of the jewelry, I love
The
it.
accessories, everything.
The accessories, beautiful. The matching cuffs and the.
Do you know what? It's not just the matching cuffs, because in her necklace she's got a bit of colours, and it matches her toenails.
Yeah.
Guys, it matched her toenails.
didn't even clock that.
picked that up.
See, that's
yeah.
good, see?
That's the kind of detail I like from a girl.
And do you know,
like-
I think she done it on purpose because it was sponsored by Lucozade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know the
Oh, that
orange.
makes
Yeah, she
sense.
did it. She did
I
it
will,
on purpose.
what I will say, she did catch some heat though, because obviously the dress is really tight fitting, and obviously she's been around for a while, so all the speculation then came, oh, did you have a BBL? When did this happen? Blah, blah, blah. Because obviously she's given body, right? She then came clean on TikTok, and I saw it. She was actually wearing like shapers, and it was like these pants that give you a bit more of a hip. And she was like, guys, honestly, there's no BBL here. It was literally, and it's like when someone's so dedicated that she understands that for me, in order for me to execute this look, I need an extra
a shape,
help.
a little
That's
shape.
when you have to give credit where credit's due. From the matching toenails to the extra lift of the hips.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man.
Adiola, well done, babes.
Yeah,
well
man.
done, babes.
Eat all of this.
Well
the
done,
shape,
babes.
that shape you mentioned.
This is basically director's choice.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah, no, Adiola 1010, man. This is always beautiful.
Okay, guys, so continuing on Adiola's fire look, we'll give you a little breakdown just to kind of get a bit more details on what she's done for the Mobos. The dress is from Asani. Cost on that is £162. Her jewelry is by Jalia, by Jolina. And the necklace costs around £28. The bracelets are £23. And her shoes are from Bidos, which is £191.
It's £168.
Yeah.
So
It looks more expensive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks.
The entire look is approximately around £427.
I'm coming again. Yeah, man.
Okay, guys, so we got another Bro Stole My Look. We've got Dami and Black Sharif. They're both rocking the same fit head to toe pretty much. Probably not the shoes. I want to talk about this because I was right at the front at the Mobos. I was with India and I saw the outfit and so I turned to India.
India,
I was like,
India,
India, and I pointed and she went crazy. She went, and she was like, my boyfriend's a trendsetter, you know, so she was obviously rooting for her man, which is, you know, what you'd expect. But honestly, what do you guys think?
Can I say something?
I'm gonna hold my...
Do you remember what I said to you at the award show when I saw it? And I tapped Lee and I was like, oh, Lee, is that the Diesel jacket?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know
You're
what?
like, take back all my comments.
Yeah. I was like, take it back. That jacket is hard.
And guys, this is one for you guys.
Oh my God, in person, that jacket is impeccable.
You see why I picked it, right?
It's impeccable.
Bro, it's wild.
It didn't picture well at all. When I saw it, it's the fact that I clocked it and I was just like, wait, that can't be the same Diesel jacket because my bad.
That jacket is hard though. It's hard.
It was
nice. The length, everything.
It was nice.
The proper colors.
So a bit of background history. So at the Rated Awards, Dami wore obviously the Diesel look. It's a full look by Diesel. The ladies weren't too keen on it.
I was talking the most
I can't lie, I watched the episode I was like, what are you talking about? I wasn't lie.
We were fighting. I loved it. She saw it.
He did support. He did.
He did.
I'm not gonna lie. Between the two of them, Dami defo wore it better. I think Dami, his skin color in itself, the black, he's so handsome. Dami's a very good-looking man. So, cause that's a picture of Black Sharif performing. I can't really see how he wore it from head to toe. So I can't judge how he wore it. But his hair, I wish it was a bit lower maybe. Dami just looks a bit more cleaner in it.
I think Dami, now that I've seen it in person, I can only imagine the way Dami would have carried it and he would have killed it.
Killed it, yeah.
But I feel like performing in a jacket like this, yeah, that's gassed. Like I'm on stage, I know I'm the shit, you know. So I know Black Sharif was feeling wavy. I'd love to perform in a jacket like that.
I'm telling you, that jacket,
and
it was...
I feel like the hair, you mentioned it should be, I feel like it just gives rock style, you know, the hair being kind of out,
spiky.
Yeah, like Dami's giving us the clean version, and he's giving us the rugged.
Lee, you've seen them. Lee, you've now seen them both in person. Who wore it better?
Yeah.
You know, again, so I was looking at the body mask because I was trying to understand what is going on here. Why does this look different? It's the same outfit. Dami is quite obviously stockier than Black Sharif. Yeah. It's not their body mass. It's just the energy and just how it came out. But anyway, it's Dami for me.
Okay, now we are now going to move on to our favorite part, the best dress. This is where we're going to reveal who our best dress was on the night.
So my best dress is going to Alex Iwobi.
Yeah. He deserves it.
Had to.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Leslie, take credit where credit's due.
I ain't taking credit, but you know,
thing.
it's cool.
Like Alex pulled it off. Obviously, he looks clean.
Yeah, he
like
pulled
you
it off
said,
well.
The mixture of textures definitely helped the look because it was an all-black fit. For some reason, I feel like his hair goes so well with the look as well.
Yeah, it looks hard.
The fact that he pushed it back, he's a really good-looking guy. And because I saw it in person, you dragged him over to me. I had a good look at it. It was just, he was dapper, absolutely dapper, pulled it off incredibly well.
Introducing my favorite look for the night by Kojay Radical. Kojay doesn't miss
at all.
This look is interesting. It's a full white suit, two-piece white suit by Amory. It's actually quite textured. So I don't know if you can see, but
I could tell a bit
you can sort of see the texture on the actual two-piece, which is great. And he's done a great job with the white sneakers. I don't like when people wear two-piece suits and wear sneakers, but I think he's done it really well here. I won't go with the black.
I would have worn white.
I would have worn maybe blue.
I would have come like an angel, literally,
like an angel
white
thing, yeah. The black, I was like, why did he do the black? But I'll still give him a pass.
So my favorite look on the night has to be the content creator herself, TV host, Wumi Bello. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Like everything about this looks amazing. She actually hosted the red carpet for the Mobos on the red carpet. She was interviewing, talking to a lot of the stars and the celebrities. She looked gorgeous. I think the earrings for me, and her hair being tied back, she looks, her makeup, everything about this look is beautiful. It was a customized jumpsuit by Fit Fashion. She was actually styled by a lady called Danette Powell. I think she done an amazing job. I love the jacket on top. I think that's what it is for me. I think it's not just the jumpsuit, it's the jacket. The arms speak volumes, the cape. It's just a beautiful
This
fit.
is that angel look I was
Yeah, this is the angel look that you're talking about.
Angel,
and I think
white.
she just looks amazing. I think she didn't do too much. The earrings spoke, and that's that. My favorite.
Can I pick a favorite?
Yeah, of course.
Adiola!
So what was your
That's
favorite
my favorite
look?
look. That's my favorite look. I'm telling you, man, she everything left no crumbs.
Okay, so guys, now that's the end of this segment, but we still haven't finished the show because it's
Game time.
So game time is, we're going to be playing gel, bell, or cuff. All right, so let's go. Okay, so will we gel, bell, or cuff Leomi Anderson? Would you gel, cuff, or bell her?
I will bell. I'll bell her.
She's definitely getting bailed.
She's getting belled, yeah.
Okay, I'll bell her.
I'm cuffing. If it comes to my body too, I'm cuffing.
I'll bell her. So the next person we have now is Jordan Dunn. Would you gel, cuff, or bell her?
Cuff. I'm cuffing that, man. That is splendid.
She does look good,
I think
though.
he likes it.
I'm not gonna lie, she does look
Find
good.
any superlatives, but she just,
I think she
this
looks
is
amazing.
Yeah. Cuff.
Leslie?
Bro.
Cuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the deep V is a bit too much for me. The drape is too much. So I personally wouldn't wear it. So I would bell her, but I wouldn't gel her.
Fair.
I'm cuffing. She was actually so close to being my best dressed as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
In person, she looks sweet. The height, everything, she was gorgeous.
Yeah,
She's like
I'll
a
bail her.
supermodel.
She's very tall.
She's like
Yeah.
a supermodel.
So the next look is Els the Witch. She wore a black dress. I love this dress, but come on, Papii, tell me what you think. Would you gel, cuff, or bell her?
This fit, yeah, it fits her name. Say that, it fits, but I would, I'll gel it.
You're putting that in gel?
No, you know what? It's because, like I said, it fits that theme of
Witch.
yeah. Me, like, no, I feel like she's very much on brand in character, you know. But me, I'm very on the plain side of life, so I'll gel, be going.
Leslie.
He said be going.
I think it's a powerful look. I love the swirl and what they've done, especially with the sort of half glove. Cuff.
Okay.
I actually saw her in person. She looked really good. She looked stunning, yeah. But I'm still just going to bail it.
Okay, I would definitely cuff it. I could see myself in
Yeah,
this
I'll cuff
dress.
that. That's fire.
The mesh will have to be my skin tone though.
Yeah.
I'll just have to change it, but I could definitely see myself in there. So guys, that's it. Wrap for the game. But we're not done. We cannot leave this place without announcing who our worst dress on the night was. So this is our last segment of this show. So guys, don't hold back. Who was your worst dress? No, my worst dress has to be, and it's sad that I have to say it, but it has to be Manny Norte.
Manny, man.
Wait, can you see? Can you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, man.
You see? Do you know what it is? I just don't like that. I don't like the outfit. I feel like the trousers were the worst trousers he could have picked for this. Especially because, you know, that's why it was always good to know what the carpet is. Because him wearing red, the red in it is very, very strong and it matches the carpet. So it looks a bit too busy, especially with the background as well. I just don't like the look. The black and the patterns, he's wearing like an African attire trouser that he's kind of made into a trouser, I'm assuming. He must have got it custom made.
The fabric is like,
I think the fabric is like Ankara. That
Type
he's gonna,
of,
kind of material. And he's gonna made it into a custom made trouser. The boot, everything just doesn't work for
Why
me.
you
The
do
glasses,
Manny like this?
the glasses.
I like Manny, but
just throw the
I
whole
hear
thing
what
in the
Esther's
bin.
saying. I hear what
No, he
Esther's
has to
saying.
throw the whole outfit in the bin.
I'll be talking
and
to
I
Manny.
know he likes this whole big trouser thing, but he's got to remember he's a short man.
The jacket is too long, so it hits it
Yeah,
weird.
it covers,
The trousers is then like tucked into the boot,
Into
and
the
the boot
boot.
hit him weird. It's just all, it's off.
But what I'm saying, what I've noticed about Manny's style is that he likes to wear oversized jackets, and he's a short guy. So he has to be very mindful that he doesn't look even shorter. Yeah. So I feel like he needs to kind of change up his style when it comes to, because the last time at the Grime Dahlia his jacket again was oversized. Yeah. So I just feel like he needs a stylist.
Man, you did Manny, man. Cool. Introducing my not so favorite look for the Mobos 2022 is by Louis Theroux. Yeah, that's it. I can't.
I'll
really
take the
say
tie.
much.
I like the tie, innit? I'll
really-
take the tie.
Do you know what? He looks like the type of guy you'll see on the train at rush hour. Like
Yes,
that's
yes. Yeah,
I see that,
in
though.
St. Pancras. Yeah, in St. Pancras. He's the type of guy that you'll see, and he's just missing a long trench coat. That's all
the
he's missing.
briefcase,
Yeah.
like-
The briefcase, yeah.
I hate
Rush
to-
hour.
I hate to do it, bro, but yeah.
So my worst look is actually from Rachel Kern. It actually hurts me to say because she's part of the Grammy Awards Society.
This is very old school. It's giving me 90s. You know, it's something that you'd wear back in the day.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know,
actually don't
you know? It's like, I don't know. I
I think the belt, she should have scrapped the belt. The belt shouldn't be there.
Okay, so the things I would do to save it would have, like you said, take away the belt and then maybe have her hair up because the print, you're doing a print and then you're doing long curly hair
And
with
it's
it.
right in the front.
And it's right there and then it's like almost touching the belt. So I don't know, I just felt, no. And then look at where the arms fall of the actual jacket itself. It's not all the way, so I don't know, sis, I don't know.
So I can see sequin. Is that sequin?
Yeah,
it's
it's like a sequin print.
Leopard
sequin?
print. Yeah, if you can see the
worse.
sequin. And it's also got a little sort of hint of hue shade. So there's a pink and a sort of yellow. So it's quite a reflective sort of material. I mean, it feels very 90s, but I think she was going for an old school. I mean, the belt, those belts, we know
She's
those
giving
belts,
me old
right?
school. That's why I said
Yeah,
90s.
the belts, you know, so I think maybe it was intentional. Maybe she wanted to do a 90s vibe. I don't know.
Well, do you know what it is? It was the 25th anniversary and they
Yeah.
were celebrating the whole 25 years.
So it could be
So
that.
maybe she was bringing it back to the old school.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of pretty much, if we were in 1990 and she wore this, it would make sense.
It fits her though. She looks really, really
She looks
cute.
beautiful.
Yeah,
though. She's got a
yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
face.
she's
She's very
pretty.
beautiful.
She's
Yeah,
pretty.
very beautiful. No, before we go, Papii, did you have a worse look on the night?
No.
Ah, come on.
No.
Come on.
Wait.
I know you did.
You gotta pick a look. You have to.
I actually don't. I enjoyed a lot of looks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But I agree with, like you said, man, I didn't like it too tough. But no, I was looking out for who dressed well, you know.
Okay.
You're
You know
just
what I mean?
focusing
So I
on
wasn't,
that.
if you didn't look good, I'll skip you. Simple as.
Well, Papii, Charlie, Leslie, you know what time it is? It's a wrap!
Right.
So guys, first of all, Papii, I want to say thank you for coming on the show. We really appreciate you.
thank you guys very
We
much.
appreciate your opinion and what you brought today.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Fashion Fairs, you guys are changing, you know, you're making people care more.
How'd you feel about the show?
You know what? And I'll tell you when I saw it, I love, because I feel like UK, we don't take the fashion thing to another level where we're meant to take it, but I feel like having Fashion Fairs, you guys make people conscious of.
We're bringing check and balance to the game.
Yeah, and it's good, man, it's good. So,
And
thank
credit
you guys
to
very
you
much.
and your you know your team
Thank you
and
very
your
much.
people for the impact that you've made on the UK scene.
Thank you
You've
very much.
definitely kept it alive.
Love your music.
And making waves.
Album
So
coming soon.
We look forward to
Debut
it.
album.
We look forward to it.
When should we expect it?
And the after party.
And that too. Next year, you know, our 10th year in the game since our first song, 10th year debut album.
Wow.
So 2023, God
We're
willing.
looking forward to
Shout out
it.
NSG, man. You guys have done your
Thank you very much.
thing.
Thank you. Shout out the gang. Area boy.
And if anyone's wondering, wait. If anyone's wondering what NSG stands for, play the record.
Oh, damn. Andy! I know Andy's asked. Andy put you guys up to this.
No, we don't. That's actually a good question. What does NSG stand for?
I know what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
Nigerian/Ghanaian.
Yes, that's one of the, so Nigeria/Ghana, but that's the evolved meaning. So initially, yeah, I'm gonna be real, yeah, we came up with this, I was in year 8, so that's what, 13, 14, stands for Nipple Sucking Gang. Andy, I know you told him to us.
He said,
I know you told him to us. I know you did.
Bro, you just said it. You're on TV. You just said it.
Do you know what? Yeah, nah,
Now
that's what it
everyone
stands for.
knows.
So, but no,
Because
listen.
a lot of people don't know.
A lot of people don't know, but imagine it was in year 8, and it was a playground. It was a playground joke, innit? So we're like, oh, and this was BB days as well. Literally, nipple sucking gang, and then you know when it's like someone's birthday and you want to put their name in your status. So it was too full, so we took away everything. It was just NSG, and then yeah. And then when we started going to interviews, they'll ask us, and we're just like, we can't say that.
yeah, you can't. You
can't
never
say it.
can't.
But
You
then
can't.
So they made up a diluted version.
Yeah, literally,
Nigeria.
like,
What is it?
Nigeria/Ghana.
When you first said that, I was like, it's definitely not that. That doesn't
Non-stop
even-
growth, non-stop grinding, you know. So like we we evolved, innit? You know, I'm not in year 8 anymore.
Oh my
You know what I
God.
mean? But that's the original. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was so
We
proud
actually
of
never
her.
say that, but it's Fashion Feds.
Well, now you know.
Now
Only
you know,
on Fashion
you got an
Feds.
exclusive. What? But guys, honestly, it has been an amazing show to have you guys on tonight. It's been great. And so, yes.
All right, guys, that's it. The show is a wrap. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stay in touch. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Thanks for coming, Papii. Over to you, Esther.
And don't forget, Fashion Feds will be at the next red carpet event. So make sure you bring your A game. Till next time, bye.